GamerGuy666. Shouldn't you be playing a good game like Call of Duty or something? And I say, I totally agree with you, because this game is awful. You see, I'm gonna be playing the first so-and-so whatever of the cave story. I'm gonna tell you why this game is bad. I mean, first off, you start off with the guy at the computer. Because this is like, why are you at the computer? And now you're this guy? He's piss yellow. That's a bad thing right there. Do you want to save? Why would you want to save if you haven't done anything yet? Am I right, guys? Now, first off, you might notice the character you're playing as is actually an android made by President Barack Obama as a way to destroy, like, terrorists or something. Yeah. Ripped off of Barack Obama's design. Second off, this character's name is Quote. And there's so many things wrong with that. First of all, it's a rip-off of every single quote ever. I could quote anything right now, this character would be a rip-off of it. The Polar Star, as in like the star in the sky that's named Polar because that exists now. Rip-off of that. Searching for Sue. I know someone named Sue, rip-off of my life. It is just like that webcomic that was just one big Homestuck ripoff. That this is even bigger of a ripoff. This is probably ripping off of that. This is ripping off the ripoff. There's the Stellarscape comic. It's a ripoff of everything. This rips off of that because the gun's named the Polar Star, and the star is a star in the sky. Homestuck Stellarscape have stars. Confirmed ripoff. Now, second off, there's these bats. Second off, there's like 55th off, more like it. There's bats. I mean, like Zubat from Pokemon in a cave. Real clever. Pixel, if that's even your real name. I bet it isn't. I bet your name's like Fucker. You go through the door, you save again, because that's just what you do in Cave Story. Notice how slow this game is running as well. Bad game. It's totally not just like the terrible recording equipment I have. Totally. That's bad design right there. See, I got hit. That's because this game's terribly designed. A Steam notification in the corner? That's awful design. Absolutely horrendous. What does Steam have to do with like random cave? See, once again. See, look at all that. I can't even see the dialogue. That's how poorly designed this game is. Mamiga Village. They're just rabbit people, but they gotta give them a fancy name. What a bunch of stupid shit. Then you drop it down. Confirmed ripoff of Sonic Unleashed, the scene where Sonic drops down as the werehog. Notice how there's no music? It's not because I turned it off in the beginning. No. What are you talking about? That's just because it's a bad game with no music. Duh. And this guy's name is King, as in fucking, which is a ripoff of the swear word. Fucking. Ripoff. If you talk to this person, Arthur, as in Arthur the Aardvark, ripoff of Arthur. I think you get why this game is bad now. Because this is like even worse than the Homestuck ripoff comic. I don't even want to do this for like more than 5 minutes. Cave Story is the absolute worst game ever made. Pixel should be ashamed of himself. Anyone who helped localize this game should be ashamed of themselves. You should be ashamed of yourself because you probably looked at this thinking this was going to be a video about how good Cave Story is, but it's not, because Cave Story is a bunch of garbage. Overall, just fuck everyone involved in the world. Fuck every single one of you. Especially you, Pixel. I'm gonna find you, and I'm going to kill you for making this game, you fucking bastard. That's enough of this GamerGuy666 video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, because I did. Goodbye.